All right, always a tough track, South Boston. We're in the Whelen Tour Mods and hoping to get another decent race in. Luckily, it's split because this track with 20 cars is just a mess. So we will hope that 11 cars in it will be good. I'm the number 2 car, so not that great of a strength of field, and qualified 4th, but I qualified with fuel in. This is just the Concord setup with some tweaks, the front bar, track bars, and gearing. So we're just going to hope that it works out and doesn't go the wrong way. I haven't done more than 4 laps in a row, so easily could get way too loose. Luckily, you can run a little higher here at South Boston and tighten the car up, but more than likely will be a lot of caution laps. Just the nature of this track is very narrow, very short, tight track, so high corner speed, and as you can see, not a whole lot of room for side-by-side. So I'm going to let them sort their things out, sit in this pocket, and hopefully get a little space behind me. Go ahead and go best lap. Car behind is really diving it into the corners. Might be a 4th place finish. We'll see. A little blocking going on there by the 1 car. And now this is going to slow us down and bring the 7 car back to us. Okay. Guess the 1 car is giving up the high side. Allow him by. I'm confused on what's going on. Guess he didn't want to get shuffled. Not feeling that great in the center of the corner. Already getting a little tight. That's not going to be good.
14.156.
Everyone's kind of just backed up right now while I try to figure out how to get around this 1 car.
14.128.
Need to get a decent run off the corner, but he's really terrible 3/4 of the way through the turn.
14.27.
Yeah, it's just right there, the 3/4 of the way through the turn, and he just stops. Not sure how to make it around him. Looks like he's finally giving me a little room.
14.274. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Outside.
Top's just really good too.
14.352.
And now all of a sudden he's got some speed, so... Seven's just gonna dive it in and wipe me out.
Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. 14.3.
Try to get him by without wasting too much time.
Clear. Car inside. Still there inside.
Alright,
Stay high.
back off, try to get behind him
4.
without getting passed by the other people. There we go.
Clear inside.
We'll let the 7 go take out the 1. Since the 1 kind of sped up, and I think the 7 was a little quicker than me. Car's not really getting tight or loose.
14.26.
Just not feeling that quick. And amazingly, we're still green. Did not expect that to happen, but it won't be long because the 7 and the 1 are going to get together. Really loose out of the corner.
14.3.
Really loose all the way on entry there. And there it is. I was hoping that would be a bigger help on me getting past the 1, but it wasn't. Getting really loose though.
14.364.
Cars behind are going to fight for position. Give me a little bit of breathing room so I can run a tiny bit higher, but just loosened it up a bit too much.
14.418. Car outside. Clear high. Outside. Go low. Outside is clear.
Okay, we didn't even have a 0x there, so I don't know what that was.
1. Caution. Yellow flag. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed.
Hope I'm not blinking. I don't see any quality issues or latency issues. And that sucks for the guy that was behind me there.
Pit road's open.
I'm just going to play track position. That sucks. We didn't even touch. I mean, there was no 0x unless I completely missed it. We'll go back and watch it, see what happened there. He got in the wall, it slowed him down, and then I couldn't even really see what happened.
Pit road is closed.
Just wish I was a little closer when the 7 got into him, because then I could have got by there, but oh well, we ended up getting into him, I guess. So I think the 8 car might be quicker than me. He was kind of held up behind that guy.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside.
But we'll see. I'm just a little loose. If I could run high for a little bit, it would help things out. But that was quite a long ways we went green, so that was a nice change.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Unfortunately, apparently I caused the yellow, so.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag.
Okay.
8.427. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
Good
Closed.
job.
Pit road is closed. Catch start 3. Car. Pass start 10. Car. Catch start 10. Car. Pass the pace car.
No fucking clue what that was. He just drove straight up into us. I'm not blinking. And we gotta stay behind the pace car. Awesome. No idea what the hell's going on. He just drove up. And now I can't pit
Pit road's open.
because we are stuck behind the pace car. This has gone to hell. And it's all been centered around me. So hope the car's not too broken. Like, the L and the Q bar are just fine. So I don't know what is going on. But I mean, I was next to the wall. There was nothing I could do any different. He just kept coming up. Like I said, this track is extremely narrow and things just go wrong. But apparently it's me causing all the wrong. Because it's constantly happening off my bumpers.
One lap to green. 33.633. You'll be lining up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is
Well, if
closed.
it's broken,
Catch start 10. Car.
this is going to be a very long, boring finish to this. And sadly, there's really only 6 cars left in this one.
16.328. About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Oh, we'll hang out back here and
16.485.
not run into anything else, I guess. I think it's down on power.
14.563.
Starting to wonder with the way that the 1 and the 7 let each other go by, if they're friends or teammates or something, and the 7 was trying to get back at me. I no idea. Car's lost all speed though, so
14.484.
I am confused by what happened on those last 2. We are broke, and we're just going to do some boring laps.
14.463.
Very unfortunate. Was a very fun race. Very tough race. Car was not doing what I wanted, and I was under a ton of pressure. And was probably going to end up 6th. But behind 4 different people ahead of me.
14.464.
Probably not going to get another yellow since I'm not near anyone. And no one else seems to be really around each other, so... If we do, I'll uncheck the tires, come in, and try to get a bit of damage fixed, but engine could very well blow before that happens. And I probably am going to end up a lap down, so... We'll look at it after the race, see what happened. Maybe I wasn't as close to the wall as I thought I was. Maybe I turned down and didn't know I did, but... I don't know, that was weird. The first one not having any 0x to it makes me think that maybe the internet's screwing up and there's nothing indicating it on the L or Q bar up there, so... Now I gotta get the leaders past me without wrecking them, I guess. Guess if I just get contact with everyone else, I will win this thing. Yeah, we're about a half second off. Gonna be a long 59, 58 laps to finish this one out. Definitely won't be doing the whole 120. Leader's only 5 seconds behind. Car doesn't even feel loose anymore just because I don't have the power.
14.545.
Gauges are looking fine, but the thing could blow up at any time the way this works, so... And maybe third, fourth, and fifth will wreck, and I'll get a few more spots, and somehow luck into a top 3 because only 3 cars finish.
14.586.
7 car just coming out of the pits, or going into the pits, or something there. We'll see if I get wrecked. And he's back on pit road.
14.614.
4.6 to the 10. I don't think we're catching him.
14.63.
Yeah. Sucks for the 7. He had a good run going and was much quicker than me and the the one, but I don't think I did anything wrong. We'll see.
14.58.
Replay will tell.
Car stopped ahead. Caution.
And we got a caution before I get lapped.
Single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Past the pace car.
That was scary. I didn't know if he was going to start going. I had nowhere else to go. Past the pace car.
Catch up.
Unchecked
Car.
tires.
Pit road's open.
That way we don't waste time changing them. Fuel is unchecked. And we'll come in and get some damage fixed after we catch the field.
Left up 7. Car by.
Well, lucked out there and may get another spot because the 4 car is now a lap down. So let's come in and see what kind of damage we got. What a race. Just finishing is going to get me a top 5, it looks like. Ouch. Lots of damage. Let's see. We'll stay on the lead lap. I think that's our best bet. Is that 4 car is going to be much quicker than us.
Go, go, go! They want you in single file. Catch up 3. Car.
Check and uncheck. I should really just use the commands and set those up, but alright, so we are 5th. And the 4 car, can't tell if he's a lap down or not. I think he's just on the tail end.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside.
Nope, he's a lap down now.
23.192.
Alright, well, let's see if we survive the 7, or if he blames himself.
Stay focused.
We'll find out soon enough.
Post car is off. Green flag, green flag. You're back in 5th. 28.517.
Alright, well, looks like it might not be my fault, since he's not trying to take me out.
14.669.
4 car is much quicker. So, glad I didn't go to a lap down, but if there's another yellow, he's going to get the wave around and definitely beat us. This thing's just beat up, not turning, not doing anything. It's looking like these guys are going to wreck, so who knows? Might get 3 more spots. Just watching out the left side window to make sure nothing happens that I can see. And they're sorted out. So, if it stays green, we're going to get 5th. If we get a yellow, we're going to get 6th. Really did not think we were going to get a yellow there, so I mean that saves me for not going a lap down, and gives me 1 extra lap of SR, I guess. Oh, red car I think just got in the wall a bit. That's going to allow the 8 to get to the inside of him. I'm just going to move up to the high side, let the 4 go, make it pretty obvious to him. Get him around me before they exit the corner so we don't get smashed into the wall again.
15.143. .491. .573. .521. .446.
30 to go.
14.469.
Can't imagine what this race would have been like had we got 20 cars. 7 seconds behind us is the leader, which is a half a lap. Got a slow car down low. Is the 9 car, it looks like. No, the 6 cars out there, sorry. So, people have stuck around and rejoined the race. That's crazy.
14.576.
4 cars starting to fall off. But I have no reason to pass him. I'm not going to gain anything out of it. I'm not going to chase down the 10. No reason to be right up on his bumper. If he makes a mistake, I want some room to miss it. Then we got the 6 car we got to get past us. He got screwed over by whatever that contact was with me and the 1. Yeah, I don't think the car was all that great. I'm actually probably going to finish higher than I would have. It's just such a tough track. It's so narrow. And these cars are so wide and so quick through the center of the corner, so you need a little more room on exit. But we'll go see what happened at those 2 contacts and see if I'm at fault for ruining half the field. That was a little weird loose there. Went past me.
Car inside, clear.
Leader is on the same straightaway.
14.591.
15 to go, 14 to go, I mean. Drive a little harder so I can maybe not get lapped.
492. 14.562.
Don't think that's gonna happen. Car's just not turning anymore. Even with this low power, just started pushing bad.
14.646. 14.574. 10 to go. Next time by.
Get him by without causing any issues. Do not want to screw someone out of a win. And if I am blinking for some reason that I don't know of, then do not want to do it in the corners. Five laps to go. Nearly there.
Two more, let's go. 14.547. White flag this time. 14.621.
And it's over. Alright. Let's go see what all happened there.
Slow car down low. Checkered flag, checkered flag. Nice run, solid work.
Alright. Control 3. Each time you hit it, takes you to the next incident. That guy's blinking. Let's just get to... Okay, I was on the inside, and he turned down. And, yeah, I mean, I guess I could have been lower. But I'm calling that racing. Sucks. I should have been a little lower, but, yeah. My fault. I was the car behind, but that's... yeah, that sucks. Alright, what the hell happened on this restart? That's just prediction code. He's coming up the track. I'm holding a perfectly straight line, and then his car just hooks into me. I'm not even going, like, look at me in the white line. I'm just holding a straight line, and his car just hooks into me. So that's neither of our fault. That's just racing online. He, yeah, he's not from overseas, so I don't know. That sucks. Ruined both our races, and neither of our faults. So, all right. Well, at least I feel better about those two incidents. I guess slightly. Sucks they happened, but yeah, just is what it is. Short track racing, racing online. You just can't be too close sometimes. Sometimes it bites you, sometimes it doesn't. So, all right, well, we'll see what we can do over the weekend. Thanks for watching.